It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 12th of November. I'm Michael Groff. If you're a fall weather fan, you're going to be loving this. The coldest temperatures we've had so far this season are in here, and that will persist through the middle part of the week before we start to see a gradual warming trend. As for precipitation chances, not this week, but perhaps we can start to see some unsettled conditions by early or middle portions of next week, just in time for Thanksgiving. Let's get out there and talk about it. 74 for the high in the valley yesterday after a morning low of 52. Nowhere near that record high of 91 degrees. We won't be seeing temperatures even close to 80, at least for a while. Outside right now here at 5:55 a.m., clear skies in the valley. We start out at 48 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points way down there at 16. It is bone dry. Relative humidity 27%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures out there this morning kind of all over the board thanks to some breezes that we had overnight. 37 at South Mountain. That's the cool spot. 40 at Buckeye and Goldfield. It's in the mid-50s in a few spots, but the air is extremely dry. Dew points in the single digits and teens. And we'll show you why here with the upper look. There's our cold trough moving through the west, bringing a dry northwesterly to northerly flow, and that's going to advect even more cool air in here over the next 12 to 24 hours. And that system continues to progress east, bringing cold air to the rest of the country. The watch warning map, freeze warnings extend from southeast Arizona all the way eastward through much of Texas. Red flag warnings with the wildfire situation continuing to be deadly across California. Tornado watches from around New Orleans, Morgan City area eastward toward Panama City. And winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings from the southern Rockies through the plains. Convective outlook for today, there's the standard slight risk from around Biloxi over toward Mobile and Panama City, and a marginal risk for the adjacent areas. And rainfall for the next 7 days. This is coming from the WPC. Oh yeah, nothing for us here in the valley, nothing statewide. The dry weather pattern will continue, but indications that we could see something just beyond this period. And certainly we'll get into that now as we look at the models. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Our upper trough is over the Plain States later this afternoon, a ridge building in behind that with another trough out over the North Pacific and down at the surface. Mostly sunny, breezy, and cool. Highs in the mid-60s, and that's around 10 degrees below average. Tonight, clear skies, and the winds will die down, so with very dry air in place, lows drop into the upper 30s in the cold spots, mid-40s in the mid-city. Tomorrow, sunny skies, and again, very pleasant. Highs mid and upper 60s. Wednesday will start to warm it up a little bit. Upper 60s and low 70s as ridging builds in. Same thing for Thursday, low to mid 70s. Friday, mostly sunny skies, low to mid 70s. And a split flow starts to develop as we get later into the week and into the weekend. And weak little ripples will come through the southern side of that. So we'll see some periods of high clouds over the weekend, but otherwise, the pleasant weather will continue with highs in the low and mid 70s both Saturday and Sunday. Now here we go to a week from today. This is Monday, the 19th of November. We've got an upper low in the southern stream of our split flow moving toward the California coast. Clouds around here, highs mostly mid 70s. Here's Tuesday, the 20th. That low might even start to go a little bit negative tilt. We've seen that on some previous runs as well. At this point, it doesn't look like a particularly strong system, though, so we'll go with maybe a small chance of a shower out here, but right now, too early to call. And then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period, Wednesday, the 21st, and there you see a trough approaching the Pacific Northwest, another wave underneath that, and we look dry at this point and seasonal. And let's just step out a little bit further into fantasy land here and go to Thanksgiving Day. This is Thursday, the 22nd. This is correct. Troughing approaching us from the west. Heights right around where they should be. Temperatures probably right around where they should be. And that would be somewhere in the low 70s-ish. We see that for sure as we take a look at the GFS ensemble. It's got a high of 72 for Thanksgiving. And boy, these temperatures are glorious, aren't they? Highs mostly in the 70s, lows 40s, and 50s. Typical fall weather in Phoenix. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. And of course, your comments, questions, suggestions, always encouraged. I try to respond to all of your feedback. So keep all that coming in, and you guys be safe out there. Have a fantastic Monday. And here is your forecast.